Hello everyone, happy Wednesday to all of you. A different video than normal on the channel, just kind of a channel update to let you know what's going on in my life and here on the channel. First and foremost, thank you guys so much for everything that you have done. I'm a little late to get into a video like this, so I can just talk to you one-on-one and say thank you for literally all the support. There's been a lot of times where it's gotten, interesting. Recently I had a change in MCN over. And I know some people, they don't like MCNs. Me personally, I do like the security that an MCN does give me and the perks that go along with it. So I was with Machinima for years and years and years. And then I jumped over, I didn't jump over to anybody. I just basically got bought out. And then I was with Full Screen for a while. And I just signed a contract with Screenwave Media, which I'm excited to join and see what that brings. So I just got back in town from vacation, believe it or not, and I thought I was gonna have to take a bunch of days off to do that. I ended up not having to do that because I recorded a bunch of videos and in a huge spurt. And a huge thanks to Bay Area Bugs and to Damn It Dave for stepping up to the plate and doing that. That really made my vacation easy. And I really appreciate that. Well, there might be some upload gaps coming ahead, and that is because I'm just not going to stress myself out and just get back into town and start making videos again, just because I'm going to San Diego here tomorrow afternoon, actually, on Thursday. So I'm going to San Diego for Flight Sim Expo. It was kind of a last minute deal thrown together. I'm actually going to be a brand ambassador for Thrustmaster there, which is incredibly humbling. And we're going to talk about that a little bit later on, about sponsored content here on the channel and just, how amazing they have been to me and Next Level Racing. I'm over the moon, the fact that I even get to even say that, hey, I have a sponsorship. Traveling to St. Thomas was amazing. We went to St. Thomas and then we went to St. John. And I can say that traveling during a pandemic was interesting because we had to do COVID-19 testing and things like that, and then submit that. It made travel a little bit more difficult, but since we were just going down into a U.S. territory like the U.S. Virgin Islands, it was easier to do that. We were completely safe the entire time, and that island is extremely safe when it comes to social distancing, using masks, etc., etc. I don't care how you think politically. I'm just telling you what I saw when I was there. The flights weren't bad. Tampa to Miami, that was about 32 minutes. And then from Miami down to St. Thomas, that was a nonstop flight. And that was only about, 2 hours and some change, or right around like 2 hours and 20 minutes. So the flight time was absolutely amazing. That's one of the perks about living down here in Florida. So we have crossed into 1.29 million subscribers, and that just absolutely blows me away. It's been a long time, like I said, being in front of a camera and thanking you guys for that. And all I can ever do is say thank you. I know that I try to keep up with everybody in the comments, and I will continue to do that until the last final day I am here on YouTube. But there was some times where I didn't really get to everybody. That's because I was traveling, especially just taking time for myself and going on vacation. I didn't go on vacation last year. It's been a couple years, and we try to go for our wedding anniversary yearly, but last year was a different story. So I actually did take some mental time off with that, and it was fantastic. It really was. It refreshed me. I came back, and now I'm like really excited to make videos, but I'm getting on a plane tomorrow, and I'm going to San Diego. Now, I haven't decided if I'm going to bring a camera with me to San Diego for the expo, because making content and just walking around and not enjoying the expo itself is going to be a little jarring, considering, I'm just traveling constantly right now. And I'm absolutely humbled by that. I get to go from St. Thomas, someplace I never thought I'd ever go in my entire life, come back home, and then in one day today, and then tomorrow get on a plane and go all the way out to San Diego. I've never been to San Diego. So these opportunities are only provided because of people like you that watch the videos here on YouTube. And I know there's been some changes over the years with the way that I've edited things content-wise and stuff. And usually I fall into an editing kind of like, I don't know, rut, and then I go, I'm gonna change it up and do something different. And I know some people don't like that when I do that, but I have to do that because I don't want to just do the same thing over and over and over and over. It's like working in a factory, it's content creation. It's supposed to be fun, and it is. I absolutely love making videos on YouTube. I have for many, many, many years, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. So finally, before we kind of wrap everything up with what is this rambling video, basically, I did want to talk about sponsorships, and my experience recently has just not been very good. Now, I will tell you, Thrustmaster's been incredible. They never make me change any of my content on YouTube at all. They don't say, hey, you have to do this, is it. No, they just go, here's this, here you go. I get paid to make those videos by them, but I have full creativity when it comes to it. And I'm so humbled by that. Another one is Next Level Racing. They're amazing. They don't ever tell me to do anything. They sent me that motion platform for a video. And I know that, I'm just one of those lucky people that has a large group of people here on YouTube that watch my videos that, I can do something like that. I can go, hey, I'll make a video for something I never thought I'd ever own. Yeah, sure. Why not? So Next Level Racing has been fantastic. Another one that just flies under the radar is Jetline Systems. They're a company that make PCs, and they have provided PCs for me for the last couple of years. And they didn't want me to make a video on it because they didn't need all the crazy business in that moment. So a huge thanks to them as well. So let's talk about some other stuff. And that is whenever you jump into making different videos for a certain amount of money. So there's a lot of sponsored content that comes through my email. And I just say no to it. Raid Shadow Legends been banging down the door for months. I will not do that. I won't do it. I won't do mobile games, things that just don't make sense. I try to always choose something that makes sense to me. So if I'm making a video about a racing title or something like that, it makes sense for me to do that because I was already going to play that game. So why not? If you were in that position, you would do the same thing. You'd be like, all right, yeah, you want to pay me to play what I'm already going to do? Yeah, why not? So that is what ends up happening. Now, there is a dark side to all of that, and that is when you get a email that tells you have to have this in a contract when you make a video. And this is where I see a lot of these companies really missing the mark with working with content creators. And that is they try to rob us of our creativity. And what I mean by that is you'll have a video and they'll go, hey, that's not performing as well as we want it to. What's up with that? And I got fed up with hearing that. So I said, you know what? It really comes down to you telling me how to make a video, and then I make it, and then you want to chop it up or do something different or even go outside of contract terms. And it comes so disingenuous. It starts off as a great start to a video, but then I have to do things that I never do on this channel. And it doesn't make sense to the audience. And I know that. So I tried to convey that because I know you guys feel that way to them. And I'm going to be way more choosing in the future about who I do work with when it comes to making videos that are sponsored. It may feel like I'm throwing some companies under the bus. It's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to really let you guys know what's going on behind the scenes with that stuff. I know a lot of people keep that hidden, and maybe, hey, you're learning, you're a content creator here on YouTube and you're learning what that is, that world of somebody sending you an email saying, hey, will you make a video for this? Just be warned that it's not always what it seems. And I choose companies to work with because it makes sense, not only to me, but to you guys as well. So that's why we're not doing I use Manscaped products, but I don't take sponsorships from them. They've wanted me to in the past, but it doesn't make sense for the channel. So there are things like that, that I say no to all the time. So I appreciate those of you that have said really nice things. You've been so supportive about me doing sponsored content. So I really appreciate that. I always go in and make sure that you're not getting bombarded with ads constantly. And YouTube does that by default. It will just spread a bunch of ads across a video. You have to go in there manually and remove those. So I've tried to stay on top of that, so it doesn't feel like you're not, you're paying for a lower tier of Hulu or something. I guess that's basically it, though. I know it was a little rambly, but I want to let you guys know what's going on. I do want to do more videos like this. I do want to do some more reading comments, and not just mean comments. I did that in the past, and I was like, you know what? That's just negative crap. I don't want that. So I'm going to just pick and choose some of your guys' comments and respond to them directly here in this format. But enjoy the rest of your week. I get back on the I want to say 7th. Yeah, I fly out 23rd and come back the 27th, which is the end of Expo. So everything will be right back to normal next week. So just hang in there through the weekend. It is Wednesday, so here in a few hours, I will be recording with the boys, and we'll be doing some 5PD, I know. That's the only one I can make it to, sadly, with the time constraint there. So that's all coming down the road. Thank you so much for everything. That's all I can say. Just thank you. Thank you. And it's kind of all I can say, but I do appreciate that so much. So that'll do it. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.